There's a story coming out of Texas. Before we go all the way down to Mexico, we're seeing what happens after you get a bully and a 50-year demonization project. It's funny because it's MAGA. But in Texas, I want everyone to take a listen to this.
Hey there, folks. Hope you're doing well today. You know, I saw a couple of good videos going around regarding the schools that have closed recently in Texas. And I do think it's worth talking about. I want to begin by making it clear I don't think Donald Trump took an action specifically to close these schools. Instead, I think the policies he's ran on around education that has led the people that run this school district to believe that they are not going to get the funding that they previously got. Donald Trump has said as much when he said he wanted to dismantle the Department of Education.
Really quick, this guy does not have the full grasp. I will show you the full grasp very shortly.
Combine that with a school district that has been historically mismanaged, and we can see what we have here.
It is the news so many families did not want to hear. Louisville ISD will close 5 elementary schools in an effort to save money.
They did not represent us. They did not represent the people they elected them. And guess what? This energy, we don't give about Austin right now. We care about them not having their jobs.
You voted Republican, and now you're on the internet crying because Republicans are literally doing what they said that they were going to do. They literally told you they were going to defund the school.
Right.
And this, I think, is where the rubber meets the road. I think Trump supporters had concepts of ideas of what Donald Trump's term was going to look like. You know, now that we can see it's starting to take shape and the changes that are going to impact ourselves and our families, just wait until they start the deportation camps.
Well, if it ain't the consequences of our own actions, Louisville, a.k.a. Denton County, a.k.a. Denton County, a.k.a. the election results of Denton County, if it's not the consequences of our own actions, if it ain't the around and found out, Denton County voted for Donald Trump. Texas voted for Donald Trump.
Yep.
And for those who don't know, Louisville, Texas is Metro Dallas area, North Dallas.
And this is very interesting, too. When you get into North Texas, there are a lot of well-to-do neighborhoods.
There it is.
And the shutting down of schools is something you've historically only seen in low-income neighborhoods.
Facts.
So to see it happen here is very surprising.
That's what y'all voted for. No, I mean, what happened to school choice? School choice, right? So them shutting down those 5 schools, you know, you should just use your school of choice, get your vouchers, get your homeschool things, and just, you know, school choice, right?
Watch this.
Louisville, a.k.a. Denton County, a.k.a. Denton County,
a.k.a. what's the stupid name? Denton County. Those are called election results that you see right there. Donald Trump, 250,000. Kamala Harris, 191,000. But do you know why she got the numbers that she does in that county and many other counties in North Dallas? Because the gerrymandering was so ridiculous that I want you to understand the entire city, counties, and all other surrounding counties would be Democratic, would not have voucher programs for the past 10, 15 years at least. So forget the Donald Trump election, people. I want to get to the next point. That those election results that you see there are only because of demonization. What you did hear the guy say correctly was, normally the shutting down of schools and the ending of entire districts of schools only happens in black neighborhoods. Underserved neighborhoods, redlined neighborhoods. If you don't know what that means that for generations, only black people were allowed to live there, so they ensured that they got the property rates down, so it's less taxes, less money for schools, books, teachers, poverty, criminality, and you get what you get. Where we are now, it's called systemic racism. Anybody who tells you that that's not the case, tell them to go fuck themselves. Tell them that you know better. Every one of these MAGA people who loves God, Jesus, and their kids votes red because they know that the voucher program that they can't afford would continue to affect the black and brown, ugly, disgusting others that they have demonized their entire lives. And that would have been okay. What they don't understand is that the rich people see them as disgusting as they see me. FAFO, bitches. FAFO. If you're out there now and you actually think that for some reason your whiteness or your upper middle classness separates you from the dirtiest, darkest Negro or Indian or Mexican, you're wrong. Because until, as much as you vote for them and you get the bits and crumbs that come off the table, it's only a matter of time before you find out that you're as dirty and disgusting as me to those people who have more than you. That's the rant. That's the rant. You deserve it, MAGA. You deserve it. Welcome home. We've missed you. We've been in the redlined areas. We've had our schools shut down every year in every city. Our teachers have gotten less pay every year in every city. We have the worst books every year in every city because you vote for things that you can't even get because it feels good to be better than someone else. And when it comes for you, I laugh in your face. And I can't wait to see your kids come to my school for a change. We're waiting. Welcome home, MAGA. We're welcome home, FAFO. Vote better next time. Now for Mexico. Laura, where's the monkey that claps his tambourines? Give him something to smile about, Laura. Educate yourself. Educate others, and then come back for more. Follow us on all these things you see here, and our link tree is in the description. Maybe even get some merch.